Lolfrus 3 Hey guys, it's your average Joe Demonjo here. Welcome back once again to another video. Oh god, I've dreaded this day. The day I must answer your questions. And we have about 40 of them. So yeah, basically I'm going to be answering your questions for my 5,000 subscriber announcement video. Because, you know, we hit 5,000 subscribers. Currently we're sitting at 5,100 a week later. So we're doing pretty freaking good. You guys have been amazing to me here on the YouTube channel, and yeah, Destiny 2 is right around the corner, and we'll keep up our growth, and hopefully I can get that sweet 5-digit number. But yeah, guys, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. So let's get into the questions. Draven Goodwin asks, what's your top 5 favorite exotics in Destiny? Well, I guess that's gonna involve some thinking. My top 5 exotics, just off the top of my head, in no particular order. I'm assuming you're talking about weapons. You couldn't be, but I'm gonna go with weapons. So, I would say the Hawkmoon, the Thunderlord, I would say the Vex Mythoclast, the First Curse, and the Sleeper Simulant. I really like the Sleeper Simulant. I don't know, a lot of people gave it a lot of hate and stuff, but ever since the new raids came back, Sleeper Simulant's been a freaking beast for like Atheon and whatnot. It's a really good weapon. I do enjoy using it, especially whenever I have a whole fire team with me. Hawkmoon was like one of my first popular videos to get 1,000 views. Like my first video to get 1,000 views was whenever I reacted to getting a Hawkmoon out of a box in a Vault of Glass, which was really cool. The Thunderlord was my first ever exotic. I think the First Curse is kind of underrated and whatnot, and the Vex Mythoclast, it just looks like Destiny. It's freaking badass. Second question, what's your favorite subclass on Hunter, Titan, and Warlock? My favorite Hunter subclass is the Gunslinger, my favorite Titan subclass is the Defender, and my favorite Warlock subclass is the Voidwalker. Love your channel, keep it up. Thank you, dude. XR asks, what's your favorite class? My favorite class is the Warlock, and my favorite subclass of the Warlock is the Voidwalker. So yeah, thank you for the question. When did you start playing Destiny, says CW Plays. I started playing Destiny during the alpha, and then I played the beta, and then I played vanilla, got bored of vanilla, came back during the Dark Below, and haven't stopped playing it since. So yeah. Secret Killer, am I your favorite Rocket League teammate? Hell to the no. 2. Who is your role model? My grandfather is my role model. 3. Am I Kronobi? Yeah, you're pretty freaking Kronobi, dude. Marty Murdahl, aka my friend Matthew, asks, what is your favorite PvP and PvE weapons? PvP, I'd have to say my Godworld IS Luna. The Talalok is really awesome. The Hopscotch Pilgrim is really cool. My Teacup Tempest, my LDR, and my Godworld Ash Factory. Those are kind of like a big group of weapons that I really like, and I always take with me into PvP. PvE, I would have to say, would probably be the Sleeper Simulant, the Gallarhorn, because it's very effective. The Genesis Chain exotic version is really good. Icebreaker, LDR again, you know, just the usual stuff. JMS 5123, let me rephrase that, JMS 50,123 asks, when is your collaboration with JMS 50,123 going to happen? When are the Eat My Junk videos going to come to the channel? Well, I guess now's a great collaboration time. Let's go ahead and take an Eat My Junk commercial break.
Okay, welcome to another special edition of Eat My Junk Taco Edition. So let's do this, okay? 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh, let's try this little piece now. Okay, roll this thing up like this. Okay, ready? Go. Oh. Oh. Yeah. We're back.
And we're back. I hope that left you very uncomfortable, and I hope you leave this channel. Please don't leave the channel. Grizzly asks, what is your favorite game? I guess I'm going to have to do a little top 3 for you. My favorite game of all time is Destiny. I have to say my second favorite game is probably Minecraft, and my third favorite game is usually a toss-up. It can be basically what other games I'm playing at the time. It could be Rocket League. It could be Dead Rising. It could be Star Wars Battlefront 2, the 2005 version. It could be Rock Band 4. It could be Warframe. It's just my third favorite game is just kind of what I'm playing alongside Minecraft and Destiny, because I already play a shit ton of Minecraft and Destiny. Thank you for the question. Fuddy asks, would you consider playing with subs in Destiny 2? Also, will you get some Mountain Dew? I hate Mountain Dew, actually. Yeah, like seriously, I do not like Mountain Dew. I'm a water person, but if I am a soda person, hit me up with some Coca-Cola, but not out of the can. Either out of the bottle or out of the fountain. I hate it whenever it comes out of a can. I'm very weird when it comes to soda, but I don't drink it often, so don't judge me. Would you consider playing with subs in Destiny 2? Alright, so my whole ordeal with playing with subscribers is very complicated, because I have a lot of things that go on in my life. Things like, you know, with jobs, with school, with fitness, with my girlfriend, social life, which I don't really have, but that kind of falls in the category of girlfriend. And when I like to play with my subs is whenever I live stream. If you guys do go back to some of my older videos where I did live streams, you'll see that I did play with subscribers. I just like to play with subscribers during live streams because it's more interactive and fun, and I just don't live stream because I don't have the time. Hopefully one day I will have the time. Sam Anderson asks, Q&A, are you Justin Bieber? Well, probably, yeah. No, I don't have as good as a voice as he does. I'm basically a very terrible version of Justin Bieber, but with just really long hair, so yeah. Trent Me asks, are there any special weapons besides Icebreaker and Wormwood? No. No, there really isn't, actually. Ollie Smith, 2 questions. 1. What kind of music do you like? I like bands like Nirvana and Pink Floyd. And 2, where are you from? I've been in Sydney, Australia my whole life. So what kind of music do I like? I like every single type of music that isn't country. As you guys know, I come from South Carolina, and I hear a lot of country here, and I dislike it a lot. Some of my favorite bands, my number 1 favorite band is Hollywood Undead. They're coming out with a new album this year, actually. I've been listening to a lot of System of a Down. Avenged Sevenfold is really good. 3 Days Grace is awesome. I just listened to a lot of different stuff, and some releases from Monster Cat I listened to. I've listened to jazz. Frank Sinatra, I really like Frank Sinatra. I just listen to a lot of different stuff. As long as it's not country, probably gonna like it. Felix, now he's got a little thing for me. He says, "Bro, you look good. Damn." John Jones hits him up with a 3-way with Joey because I agree he's very thick. I'd like to thank you both for that. Not really a question, but it had to be said. James Adams III says, do you play Battlefield 1? I did play Battlefield 1. I don't play it anymore because I sold it, but it was a pretty good game. I did like it. Better than Battlefield 4, but not as good as Battlefield 3. Vlop24. I have a question. What are you most excited to see in Destiny 2? And I love your vids. Well, thank you, Vlop. And what am I most excited for in Destiny 2? What I'm most excited for, I guess, to see in Destiny 2 would have to be the Future War Cult and see how they're going to be integrated into the game. As you guys know, or some of you know, the Future War Cult is my favorite faction. I absolutely adore the Future War Cult. Now, I know some of you newer viewers are probably like, you don't ever do Future War Cult videos. You always do faction armor set showcases, but never do FWC. Well, that's because I've done FWC's armor sets like 3 years ago. I've done them so many times, and just they are by far my favorite faction in the game, and I cannot wait to see more from them in Destiny 2. Isaac, my best freaking buddy Isaac here, he asks, what is your favorite emblem and shader? My favorite shaders are Ascendant Plane, Weldfire, and Nineveh 8611. My favorite emblem would have to be the Union of Light emblem I won from the Husky Raid giveaway on Twitter, and the Future War Cult emblems are really nice, and my cool little 7 emblem I used to have for a long time ago. What's the story behind your clan So Savage, bro? Alright, so do you guys remember this app called Vine? Vine used to be this whole thing where you have like 6-second videos and blah 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 blah. Well, there was this Vine where this guy, I forget the joke, but he says, oh my god, dude, So Savage, bro, no chill, you just got no chill, bro, after saying something stupid. Alright, but the whole So Savage, bro, sounded so good to me. I'm like, let's make it a clan in Destiny. Why the hell not? So Savage, bro. And for the longest time, the description used to be, you have no chill, bro. So I don't remember if I've changed it or not, but that's what it used to be. I can't even speak. If you listen to music while you play, what do you listen to? Like I've said earlier, like Frank Sinatra, System of a Down. I don't listen to Hollywood Undead because I've listened to their albums so many times. I'm just waiting for the new one. But yeah, Frank Sinatra, System of a Down, Avenged Sevenfold. You know, cool stuff. How many questions are we allowed to ask? Last time was one. 3 billion, why not? Before D2 comes, is there anything you're grinding for in Destiny 1, such as certain weapon rolls, shaders, arm sets, etc.? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if I didn't do YouTube, I wouldn't do Destiny 1, because there's just really no point for me to do it. Personally, right? I know a lot of people want to play Destiny 1, and they have reasons to. I just personally don't have a reason. I've been playing since Alpha. But now that I do YouTube, I do have a reason. I get to entertain you guys, and I have a little checklist right now for the armor sets I want to showcase on my channel. This is serious. I actually want to do this very bad before Destiny 2 comes out, which is why I upload 2 a week. I want to get all the armor sets done that I can to showcase in Destiny 1 before Destiny 2 comes out, because I'm not going to showcase them anymore. So I want to showcase as many raid sets as I can, all the faction sets. Well, I know for a fact I'll get the faction sets done because I have a little checklist on my desktop. And I have it all like collected and X'd out if I already got it and stuff. And the faction one is really close to being completely done. So that's basically what I'm really doing. I'm just grinding for armor sets, and that's about it. Congrats again on 5K, and enjoy your 4th of July. My 4th of July was filled with burgers and hot dogs, so it's pretty great. Lastly, I'm from California but stationed in North Carolina, so where's the best place to visit in South Carolina besides Myrtle Beach? Personally, I like Isle of Palms a lot. Isle of Palms is a really, really cool beach to go to, and it has great shops and great people there. I had a really, really fun time with my girlfriend last time we went to Isle of Palms, and I'll be there in a few weeks from now, actually. I'll be going back. It was a lot of fun. I usually go to Folly Beach, but Isle of Palms is definitely a lot better. If you were to bring one gun in Destiny to Destiny 2, what would that be? Mine is Telesto. Anyways, congrats on 5,000, says Everdeep Plays. Well, thank you, sir. Or madam? Something? Yes. My favorite gun, or what gun I would bring, would probably be Hawkmoon, but it would have to be a lot better than it is right now. It's just like a pre-patch Hawkmoon. Supercharger SC. Hi Joe, congrats on 5K. For the Q&A, what have you been doing this summer apart from making amazing videos? Keep up the good work. I'm not really going to get too in-depth, but personally my summer has been probably the worst summer I've ever had. Like I said, I'm not going to get personal, but it's just kind of been rough for me, like in the personal life, and it's all right, you know. I mean, I'm getting through it, but there's a few things that have happened that have kind of gotten me down. But YouTube does make me happy. It makes me a lot happier, especially whenever I'm like talking to you guys and YouTube videos and stuff. But yeah, this summer has been really rough for me, honestly, but hopefully things will get a lot better in the future, and I can just move past things, you know? Cytex, yes, that's your name. Why is your name Average Joe Demon Joe? So my intro says, hey guys, it's your average Joe, comma, Demon Joe here. So, there's a comma there. I'm not Average Joe Demon Joe. I'm just your average Joe. I'm not anything special. I'm just a normal guy. My name's Joey. So, yeah. My name's Joey. I'm just your average Joe. But my name's Demon Joe, so nice to meet you. See you, Deca, my man. When you'll get an Xbox One, will you play with me? Dude, you're freaking first on the list. Alright, the time that you've been subscribed to me and how many comments and likes and stuff, you're seriously one of my biggest supporters, alright? Definitely will try to play with you. As you guys know, I'm trying to get an Xbox soon. Well, not soon, but in the future, hopefully. Like, please, God. And so when I do want to play with subs. I want to make a huge effort to play with Xbox subs. All right, I really do, because they've been neglected for so long because I don't have an Xbox. So hopefully one day. Mushroom Gaming asks, did you drop a cereal bowl on your head? All right, there's so many comments talking about my bowl haircut. All right, it's not a bowl haircut. It's not a haircut at all. I haven't cut my hair since April. Alright, I just let it grow during the summer because at school I'm not allowed to have long hair, so I like to let my back grow out, like the back part of my hair. I like to let it grow out, like, you know, kind of down my neck, and my bangs grow out kind of past my face, because it's just, the school is so strict, so I'm not allowed to have long hair. So during the summer, I definitely take advantage of it. Yuria asks, hey, when is your birthday? My birthday is on December 1st, my man. Bram Emsley asks, why do you have John 8:47 at the end of your videos? So as you guys may or may not know, I am a religious person. I am a Christian, blah, 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 blah. You know, I try not to talk too much about religion and whatnot, because it's obviously a controversial topic, but I think it's my duty to put something like that in the outro of my video. I became a Christian around February of 2016, and it sort of changed my life. And the verse John 8:47 was the verse that did it for me. It's whenever Jesus is talking to a group of Jews that have just accused him of basically being a demon. And he turns to them, and one of the last things he says is, whoever belongs to God hears what God says. The reason you do not hear is that you do not belong to God. The way I took this is that if I don't give Christianity a try, and if I don't actually put forth the effort to try to learn this religion and the stuff behind it, if I don't do that, then I'll never believe in it, and I'll never ever, you know, see what I'll see. And honestly, the more I've critiqued Christianity and the more I've tried to disprove it, and basically I do that a lot with this religion, and the more I do that, and the more answers I look for and different questions to different things, the more support I find behind it. And there's still a lot of stuff I'm learning with Christianity and with the Bible and what it's all about. There's still a lot of things I'm learning and trying to understand, but so far, most of my questions that I thought would just completely disprove the thing has honestly made me believe in it more. And it's really weird, but John 8:47 was something that converted me, and I just feel like if I put it at the end, you know, in the outro of my videos, it's not really insinuating like, yo, become a Christian. It's just, if somebody sees it and reads it, maybe I can make their day better, make their life better. It's just, I don't want to force religion on people, and I'm obviously not going to, because that's a terrible thing. Believe what you want to believe, man. It's up to you. Anyways, enough of the really serious stuff. Rave asks, Joe, congrats on 5,000! Jeff asks, will you do something about your hair? You look like Justin Bieber with a bowl haircut. Oh, really? Do I look like Justin Bieber with a bowl haircut? Well, I don't have a haircut, actually. I've been growing out this hair since April, so it's actually not a haircut, it's actually a hair growth, so please get off my case. Crush CX. How old are you? And especially, what are you looking forward to in Destiny 2? I'm 17 years old. December 1st, I'll be 18. What am I looking forward to Destiny 2? The freaking PvP. It's gonna be freaking awesome, man. One-Eyed Ghoul, Tokyo Ghoul, one of my favorite animes, right behind Mirai Nikki. He asks, what's your favorite Pokemon? I don't like Pokemon. So, yeah, I just poke and don't watch it. Sebastian Gomes, he says, planning on getting a haircut? Love the vids, by the way. I'm getting triggered, guys. I'm getting triggered. You will accept my haircut, my hair grow the way it is, okay? So back the flip up. Anyways. Predator, he asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color in the alphabet? I have to go with elephant on that one. Are you left or right-eyed? Actually, I think this is supposed to be a dumb question, right? But honestly, I'm left-eyed. And what I mean by that is my left eye is my dominant eye. Like, I can see better with that eye, even though I'm kind of honestly blind, but you know, glasses and contacts get me through life, so hopefully I don't go blind in the future. That would kind of suck. Question 3, a serious question. Would you ever consider doing a face cam for Crucible Live? I think face cam would really fit that genre of videos. It'd be so funny to see your reactions to yourself going on a crazy streak and not forgetting we can see your beautiful face. You're such an awesome person, Joe, and I love your positivity. Every video just makes me smile. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Predator. The reason I don't do face cam is kind of a personal reason. I don't know what it's called, and if I figure out what it's called, then I'll put it on the screen. But I'm self-conscious about one thing, and basically one thing only for the most part. It's my teeth. And if you guys go back and look at the, you know, question and answer announcement video, you'll see what I'm talking about. I have 2 front teeth, and I'm missing 2 other, and I was born that way. It's not just because I'm country I lost my teeth. No, I was born without 2 adult teeth in my mouth. And I guess sometimes I can seem like I'm talking funny or a little bit different just because of that. But I haven't had four like front teeth in, like in the front of my mouth ever since I lost my baby teeth. So it's kind of a thing for me, like I'm a little bit self-conscious about. Like anytime I smile, I never show my teeth. I always keep my mouth closed, and anytime I laugh, I cover my mouth. And it's just something I'm self-conscious about, and I don't really want to make face cam videos when I'm very uncomfortable with the way that looks. I'll be getting a retainer in the future, and then getting I was about to say contacts. I'll be getting a retainer in the future because I do have braces, and I've had them on for like over 2 years. They're just kind of working some things out because the way my teeth are in my jaw and my mouth is that one of the roots of one of my canines is like reflected. It's like going towards the side, which would make it to where if they put an implant in that part, it would like grind against the tooth and it'd be really bad. So they're currently trying to fix something with one of my canines, and then that way I can get my retainer, get my braces off, and then later get in implants when I'm like 20 something, whenever I'm stopped growing. So you know, expect face cams when I'm like 20 something. Nah, maybe when I get a retainer. Hobo Henry asks, are you planning to make videos on any other video game? Shameless plug, I run a second channel, always in the description and always at the end of the video. It's called The Demon Joe. Mainly Star Wars content, but I might upload different things in the future. But I do upload a lot of Star Wars content on that channel and have been for every other day. Star Wars Battlefront 2 and EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2 have been on that channel. I think I might do some movie like discussion videos and some Star Wars lore videos and stuff, because before Destiny, I was a Star Wars nerd. And I'm still a Star Wars nerd. So why not make my second channel Star Wars themed? Also, I uploaded a video on there today, so if you guys do want to check it out, make sure to check the link in the description, or you can check out the outro. So, yeah. Beast Attack 2015 says, how old are you? I'm 17. Blue Cluss. Cluss? I don't know. Can you do a setup video? Now, this is something I've been wanting to do, but I keep forgetting about, and I need to do it soon. But yes, I will do a setup video one day. If the demand is high for it, I will show you my room and everything in it and what my setup is. Although you may be weirded out by a few things in this room, but it'll be fine. And, yeah. Billy Thompson says, you want big boy? Hell yeah, I do. Razor YouTube. He asks, are you ever going to play on Xbox One? Also, will you ever put any other games up on your channel? Will I ever play on Xbox One? I sure freaking hope so, dude. Talked about that earlier in the video. Also, will you ever put any other games on your channel? Second channel, you should check it out. Star Wars content if you want to. S9 to people. He says, I just spit all over my monitor, oh my god. He says, got here 6 seconds after this was posted. You're the best. Just thought I'd put that in there because he's amazing. Jant, what grade are you in? How old are you? I know this is late, but happy 4th. What grade am I in? Well, whenever I go back to school, I'll be in 12th grade, so I'll be a senior. How old am I? I am 17. Ralph Raccoon. What's your opinion on the new subclasses for Destiny 2? My opinions have changed since initially. Let me wipe that spit off my monitor. That's kind of a problem. My opinions have changed ever since the initial, seeing the subclasses and all. At first, right, I thought that the Sentinel subclass, which is for the Titan, was going to be pretty garbo. And I thought that the Arc Strider subclass was no different than the Blade Dancer. And I also thought that the Dawnblade was absolutely badass. Now, 2 of those things I was wrong about, and 1 I was right about. The thing I was right about is that the Dawnblade is a freaking badass. I mean, I'm starting as a Warlock when the game comes out. Freaking flaming swords. Alright, can it get better than that? Hell no, it cannot. Flaming hammers? That's some pussy ass shit. Flaming swords? Hell yeah, man. Sentinel actually looks pretty good. You can actually have a Titan bubble now, like just like the Defender, and its shield just freaking shreks enemies. And the Arc Strider, have you guys seen gameplay of the Arc Strider? It honestly does not behave like the Blade Dancer does. Not as much as I thought it would. And it does look a lot different. So it kind of made me want to start a Hunter, but I mean, freaking Warlock Master Race, am I right? Come on, guys. Mud Puppy, as you guys know, he's been in a lot of my videos. He asks, what's your favorite Destiny moment? So, favorite Destiny moments. Whenever I first killed Oryx, whenever I first got my Hawk Moon, My first Gallarhorn was pretty hype, but I didn't really like it as much as I like the Hawk Moon. Whenever I got my Jade Rabbit, that was pretty freaking... I like closed my eyes and like turned around whenever I unlocked or encrypted the engram and freaking turned around and checked my inventory, and it was, oh god. Voice crack. I've been talking for so many minutes straight. Whenever I got my Zen Meteor, that was really cool. Nineveh 8611. Whenever I got my first Future War Cult shader as well. Just a lot of stuff, really. Whenever I got 3 Teal Hard warships back before Taken King came out, that was pretty freaking hype. Got them all for my characters. That was before the kiosks even exist, man. A lot of really cool stuff happened with me in Destiny, and one of the most memorable games I've ever played. Last but not least, we have somebody that was in the Q&A earlier, never really asked a question, but commented on my thickness. Now, this person says, "So Joe, can we have a subscriber orgy, or one lucky sub gets to tap that ass? I think we all want a piece, am I right, guys?" Well, yes. We will have a subscriber orgy one day, okay? One day I'll have a meetup, just like any other YouTuber, but the requirements will you'll have to be nude, and you'll have to be a dude, because I'm all about that dick. Anyways, guys, famous last words for the Q&A. Thank you so much for watching this god-awful video. I hope I answered your question. Actually, I'm almost 100% positive I screenshotted every single question in that comment section. Some of you left more than one in like separate comments, and I didn't want to screenshot more than one. I know I'm lazy, but I did answer your question, so don't hate me. I think I answered every single one of you guys' questions, so yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Definitely had a lot of stuff to talk about in it, and yeah, I've been recording for about 27 minutes unedited, so that's been freaking fantastic. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. I just cannot wait for 10,000 subscribers. If the channel growth is slow, which it could be, I could not at all, you know, blow up whenever Destiny 2 comes out. If that doesn't happen, then the next Q&A will be 7,500. But if I do blow up and I do get a lot of subscribers when Destiny 2 comes out, then I will have the next Q&A at 10,000 subscribers. Either way, I do not plan on ever quitting YouTube. I plan on keep it going because this has been the greatest hobby I've ever had and the most fun I've ever had on the internet. A lot of you guys are really great people, except for those of you that told me to get a haircut, and I just could not be any more thankful for any of you. Like, you were just the best of people. Words can't express how thankful I am to get up, to make videos for you guys, and just to watch the comment section flood with freaking support when it used to just never flood with support. And I make sure I respond to as many people as I can because I'm as successful as I am because of every single one of you. And if you guys want a freaking orgy, we're gonna make that orgy happen, man. That's my way of thanking you guys. But on a serious note, thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. 5,100 actually. I really do appreciate it, and I just cannot wait for the future of this channel. This has been demonjoefrance. This has been Joey, the man himself. The man, the myth, the legend. The person that sits in his room all day. Your average nerd Joe. Demon Joe signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.